Pleasant morning to you all. Yes, I hope you all having a wonderful day as we are here to give you another segment of the Railbird Corner. We're gonna give you some race day preview and some good selections with proper details and information to keep you fully adjusted when you're about to go and make your wagering on whatever bet you're gonna buy. Yes, respect and manners again. I must say big up to Breeze, Showerman Breeze, and he's the only one who's gonna get a big up right about now, as this is not a big up program. He's the only one breezing away with a big up this morning. So we're gonna go swiftly into letting you know that I am Oliver Buchanan and here is Mr.
Junior Fender.
Yes, thank you very much, and we are rooting to get back on track, as last week we had a bad weekend. Saturday and Sunday wasn't too good for us. When we got the winners, we took the props and we hats off to us. So when we lose, we're gonna show you that we lost, and we are going back to the drawing board and try to make it better than even before. Yes, so we're gonna go, as this program is a bankers program and you know that, we're gonna go to our first banker, race number 2, horse number 3, Prince Amman. Yes, Prince Amman has lowered his sight for this one. I think it's the first he has ever seen a claiming race. He's now placed in $1.5 million claiming. He's looking good at exercise, and he was given, yes, he really got few nice races coming back into this one as if he was prepping for this. So we are gonna look to Prince Amman as a real banker here, a top line banker, one of the bankers that we really love, one that we have no doubt about. We're gonna go to our best competition from number 2, Rani Bangala, and to a next extent, Talona. Best of them is Rani Bangala, who should come running in the end when the speed is up and running and they look forward to shutting down. So I'm going to take Prince Amman, race number 2, horse number 3 as my first banker, ahead of number 2, Rani Bangala, and number 1, Talona. Yes, our next banker on the program is race number 5, horse number 5, Don Quessy, with Richard Henry for trainer Barrington Bernard. Yes, Don Quessy did one on his debut. He non-started on his intended debut. He won on debut. A lot of things are happening here. He's disqualified with Calvin Bailey and plays second behind Lockdown, and he's looking good at exercise. He's back here with an easy task, I must say. I think this task is way beyond what he can do, so it is too easy for him here. So I'm gonna take Don Quessy. I haven't seen him done much at exercise since, but he's looking good. I saw him. We're gonna look to good runs from number 8, Earmark Blitz, number 6, Duchess, number 7, Prince Kazir, and number 3, Native Flyer to a lesser extent. But best of them all, we're gonna look to number 6, Duchess, to pose the strongest threat, who did run well over the straight on debut. She got another run on the round course. She's back to the straight where she finished 3rd, and I'm gonna expect her to give some good fight to this Don Quessy, even though it may prove futile. The effort may prove futile. Don Quessy is a banker here. So I'm gonna take number 5, Don Quessy, over number 6, Duchess, number 8, Earmark Blitz, and number 7, Prince Kazir. My next banker on the card, I'm gonna take 3 because we'd like to give you a triple when triple come. If we want to get back on track, we want to do it the right do, the best do. When you're doing the do, you do the do. So I'm gonna go with number 8 race, horse number 5, Provident. Yes, Provident is coming off a layoff. Could have been his first run since the starting of the season. He's looking a different horse. He's not gone any electrifying workout, but he worked nicely, reasonably good for this. He was ahead of these in the past, and I think where this condition is concerned, it is a little watered down. So I'm gonna take Provident with some confidence, and I can tell you that Provident can take you to the Providence. Yes, Providence Society, where you can deal with some money. Yes, Provident is gonna be a banker with Shane Ellis. Gonna win his first race for Jason DaCosta right now, I think so. Best competition is gonna come from number 1, Chief Dissident, who had a bad start and last way behind, but he was noted making up some ground in the end, and I'm gonna give him a chance to be a good competition here. Next, Seaplane, number 3, then number 9, Lady Lauren. Look for good runs from 6, Monster Vigorous, and 7, Military Light. But best of the competition here is number 9, Lady Lauren, who has been there and done that and has seen good company, likewise Provident. So it's number 5, Provident, over number 9, Lady Lauren, 1, Chief Dissident. Yes. I'm gonna go to my individual first choices now, as I'm through with my banker program, my banker part of the program. I'm gonna go to race number 3, horse number 5, Kensia. Yes, Kensia finished 3rd. Yes, she was noted weakening in the end, but she needed a run. And last, when she came back to the races, she was out for a while. She's looking good. I saw her at the pool, and she's given a 5.5 furlong. I think she has the controlling speed right there, and that augurs well for her. And I'm gonna take number 5, Kensia. Good competition. The contest will come from number 1, Noble Sovereign, and number 2, Sensational Gift. Best of them is number 2, Sensational Gift, who is improving. We are noticing that he's getting his act together, and with Demar Williams claiming this 3 kilo, it's gonna be good for her. So we're gonna take number 5, Kensia, as our first individual first choice, ahead of number 2, Sensational Gift, and number 1, Noble Sovereign. Yes, my next of 2 individual first choices is race number 7, horse number 3, Another One. Another One ran very well when he was sent 6 furlong in the Sir Award. He got beat there by Honor Prince, but he is looking good. He ran another race against imported horses, which he got beat by the native filly, Mighty Gully, who ran really well in the Portmore. He was ahead of Bowmore, who recently won. So we are gonna give Another One a chance to do and be a factor and capitalize on a good win as an individual first choice for me. Yes, so I'm gonna take Another One, race number 7, horse number 3, Another One, ahead of number 1, Strong Mind, regardless of the fact that he's drawn on the inside over the straight. That's kind of a little bit of a disadvantage, but he is so much a reasonably good horse against these, and I'm gonna respect having him as a good contestant here against Another One. Look for good runs from number 6, My Eclipse, and number 5, Easy Money, who is in the group for a while now and is expected to figure well here. So I'm gonna take number 3, Another One, as my individual first choice. Second and last of 2, ahead of number 6, My Eclipse, and number 5, Easy Money, and to an extent, number 1, Strong Mind. Yes, I'm through with my bankers and my individual first choices. I'm gonna just go over to Mr. Fender to take care of his part of the program. Yeah.
Welcome to the Railbird Corner, and as you know, I came on a Spunter's Paradise show myself here and Bash, you know. Well, last week, as you all could see, I had an important time, so I am here now to, recoup and share what I think is likely, what you all want to hear coming from me. I am so happy about this race card because it looks very exciting to me and to you all, and I know that, as Bash shared in his segment, what is likely that we will be unfolding, on race card tomorrow. Well, I like 4 races on the card that I will be, analyzing and sharing my likings. And it starts from race 3. This is a maiden condition race that, I really like. I like these runners here, and it's really nice to start it off with the Caribbean #1 jockey, Shane Ellis, and it's in the 7-horse field. Horse number 1, Noble Sovereign, for Donovan Clark, trainer Donovan Clark. And I know he's a trainer that he's getting there. He has some lovely horses in his barn, and this is one that I think he will score with and visit the winner's enclosure with the Caribbean #1 man. In the 7th race, which is the Mother's Day special, and I am saying to all mothers, hope you all have a good day. And as you can see, it's a feature race here at Caymanas Park this Mother's Day. It's a 9-horse field, and it's restricted allowance for native bred 3-year-olds and non-winner of 2. And again, Bash, why I able to find Shane Ellis on the likely winners of these races? Because he's getting on them.
Yes, he's getting this riding support. It's not bad for him where riding support is concerned.
Yes, and I tell you, this is a very competitive race, and again I'm going with Shane and horse number 3, another one for trainer Anthony Baba Nunes. And as I said here, it's a very competitive race, but I think Shane should really comes out on top. He's riding in really top. Yes, Shane is riding in top form, and you know everybody is happy for him. And again here, this another one I see is the likely winner of this race. Bash, tell me what you think. I know you gave this one as one of your
Individual first choice.
yes.
That speaks volume for what you are saying.
Yes. So I'm going along with you
Speak volume to what you're saying.
with
We are in agreement there. We're
Yeah.
seeing eye to eye.
right,
Yes.
right. You know. And Anthony Baba Nunes has 3 horses in this race. He has horse number 4, Enthusiasm. He has Easy Money. And as you know, our favorite commentator from Gulfstream Park, Pete. This
Peter
one,
Wheeler,
yeah, this one is Easy Money.
Peter Yellow.
Right. So that's the one I like here in this race. Also, moving on to the race 8, and I like, this is a 10-horse field, and I like 2 horses in this race. I like Seaplane for Gordon Lewis with Dick Cardenas, and also horse number 5, Provident, with Shane Ellis for champion trainer Jason DaCosta. I think this is where the fight is going to be in this race. But I want to give the edge to number 3, Seaplane with Gordon Lewis. I know that Gordon has been having this one on the exercise in the mornings, and I can see he has a pretty good chance to edge out in this finish here. And finally, the Yvonne Mattis Cup, which is the feature race of the day, right? And here again is very competitive. It's I like, and don't forget my stable that I like in this race, the Gary Sobrati stable. I like in this race, and if this one really turn the table around, this can be a very good price. And I know that I'm saying this is the one I really like. Sistine Treasure. This is the horse I like with jockey Paul Francis, and the combination I think can really come out on top here. So that is it for me with my selection. And Bash, thanks for the energy and
You're welcome,
and,
Mr. Fender.
you know. So over back to you, Bash.
Yes, you're welcome, and thanks again, Mr. Fender. I'm gonna just go into the remainder of the program of the outsiders that is left for me to do, and I'm gonna go to race number 4, horse number 9, Traditional Boy. Yes, Traditional Boy has been running some lackluster races. He's not coming up with anything recently, so this could be a good take for me when he represents well tomorrow in your exotics as an outsider. Yes, he's my outsider. I'm not really taking him as my individual pick, but he still has a chance to win. I told you that whenever I give you the outsiders, they are good like that. So I'm gonna go with number 9 in race number 4, Traditional Boy, as my first outsider. Looking forward to good positive runs from Number 3, Little Groovy Thing, who has lowered her sights and is still running reasonable above. So look for Little Groovy Thing to be a strong factor here. Then we can go to number 7, the girl who has a win, who had a win and last, and is looking forward to do so again. He's got the speed. He's given a little more real estate, as in a furlong and a half more, but he can get his 5 furlong. Number 1, Big Pop, is expected to be of good competition. Yes, real contest here. So I'm gonna give Traditional Boy as my first outsider on the card. I only have 2. I'm gonna go to the next one, but I'm gonna take Traditional Boy as my outsider. Look for the good positive winning run from number 3, Little Groovy Thing, number 1, Big Pop, and number 7, The Girl, to a next extent, number 8, Queensland. My final outsider, who's gonna give me a chance to complete the program here now, is race number 9, horse number 3, Power From Above. Yes, she is down from 55 kilos to 50 kilos. She has been running and making up races for other horses in recent times, so that could be another set of workout and preparation for this engagement. So I'm going to look for Power From Above to get into this exotics, if not winning. But we're going to look for the good winning run from number 7, Gervano, who is on a 3 straight, looking for 4. Nice horse, and I think the extreme distances is more, is gonna be more, he's gonna relish that more. So, and to a next extent, number 8, Rhythm Buzz, who did make a nice introduction when coloring Share the Light in the end, but was a little bit unfortunate in not getting him at the wire. So we're gonna look for number 3, Power From Above, as our last and final outsider on the day. Look for the good contest or competition from number 7, Gervano, and number 8, Rhythm Buzz. To a next extent, the Philip Fiani OD pair of number 6, Fearless Soul, and number 5, Divine Force. There we got it for the program, but we're not through. We are gonna give a shout out to Bill Balski and Talibin. Bill Balski and Talibin. Yes, we're gonna give a good shout out to them. Enough respect to you all, my viewers and fans. Keep watching this program, keep advertising, give your friend a chance to know what's going. They need winners like you. So give us the likes, give us the subscription, give us everything that we need where this program is concerned, and your support is needed. So thanks very much. Mr. Fender and I is wishing you all the very best in the gambling. So too is Michelle Ebanks, and we're gonna leave, but last but not least, we have to give a shout out to all the mothers over the world, whether they are good or bad, because they made the production. They are the mother of the world. Yes, respect, big respect to the ones who give and represent as a mother and play the mother role, play the mother figure. Yes, we have to big up the mothers. Without mothers, you can't be here. Also without the fathers, but today and this week is for mothers. Fathers will have to wait until their turn. Big up to the mothers, hats off, because I love my mom very much. Yes, you must also love yours too. Thank you.